What's up, y'all? We back. Welcome to Big Benno TV. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, like, comment, share this video. My previous video, I told you we starting a series, a 4-part series. Decade starting fives. We doing 4 eras: the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, and the 2010s. This is volume 2. We are doing the 2000s era. Now, if you didn't see my previous video, it was volume 1, the 1990s. Now, let me reiterate the rules for you in case you missed the video. Go back and watch it. I'm going to put the link in the description of this video. 2 rules. The players you choose in your starting 5, they had to have played in the era majority of the time. Number 2, if you choose a player or players that played in multiple eras, you can only choose them for one team. Meaning, if the player from your 90s team is in your starting 5, you cannot choose them for your 2000s team. And even if they played in the 2010s, just an example. I'm sorry, y'all, I gotta play it this way because I just want to make it interesting. I feel making those 2 rules make it very interesting. Hit the comments, and let me know your 2000 starting 5. Now, I am not picking these teams strictly on the guys that I felt was the 5 best players of that decade. So who I got on my 90s team, I chose them for different reasons. Skill set, impact, stats, moments, or they could be one of my favorites. All those came in effect. So when you choosing your team, you don't have to necessarily choose the players that you think is the best players, the 5 best players that played in that decade. Now, if you choose to go that route, cool, more power to you. Drop your starting 5 in the comments. Now, let's get into it. Starting at small forward, he does not get enough credit for what he's accomplished in the NBA. Unfortunately, he never won a championship, but championships is just one part of a player's accolades and legendary status. 8-time All-Star, 1999 Rookie of the Year, 2000 Slam Dunk Champion. He put on the single greatest performance in dunk contest history. Quote me on that. I think he's the greatest dunker in NBA history. Number 1, just my opinion. Air Canada, Vinsanity. Number 15, Vince Carter. Now, this was another tough pick for me. At point guard. Now, I know some of y'all gonna be like, well, he wasn't really a point guard, he was the 2. But 11-time All-Star, 4-time scoring champion, 3 times he led the league in steals, 2-time All-Star MVP, 2001 regular season MVP, one of the most influential players of the 2000s era, as well as one of the most influential of all time. Number 3, the answer, or back in Virginia, they called him Bubba Chuck, Allen Iverson. The man in the middle. I think this is obvious. 15-time All-Star, 4-time NBA champion, 3-time Finals MVP, 3-time All-Star MVP, 2-time scoring champion, 1993 Rookie of the Year. He got 1,000 nicknames. The Big Aristotle, Superman, the Diesel, or my favorite, the most dominant ever. Number 34, Shaquille O'Neal. At the other forward, This is my favorite player of all time. In high school, I modeled my game after this guy right here. If he's not in your top 5 greatest power forwards of all time, I'm curious to see that list. He should be top 2, in my opinion. This guy's my number 1. No disrespect to the one they consider the greatest power forward ever, because he was great. 15-time All-Star. 4 times he led the league in rebounds. 2003 All-Star MVP. 2004 regular season MVP. 2008 Defensive Player of the Year. 2008 NBA champion. They called him the Big Ticket. Number 21, Kevin Garnett. And at the other guard position, another one of my favorite players, one of my idols, basketball and just real life period. 18-time All-Star. 5-time NBA champion. 4-time All-Star MVP. 2-time Finals MVP. 2-time scoring champion. 2008 regular season MVP. And depend on who you talk to, we feel he should have won more than just one regular season MVP. But anyway, the Black Mamba, may he rest in peace. Number 24 or number 8, Kobe Bean Bryant. So yeah, so that's my 2000s team. That's who I'm going with. The point guard and the small forward was tough. I had to really think about it. I was like, because I was going to go with some different guys for those positions. But I said, you know what? I'm going to go with AI. I'm going to go with Vince. I feel Vince don't get enough respect. And Allen Iverson was Allen Iverson in 2000s. That goes without saying. That's my 2000s team. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Leave your 2000 starting 5 in the comments. Share this video. And stay tuned for Volume 3.